What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and it's glad to see all my family. So today I think we're going to be doing our charge pipe and everything. You're going to notice I have a different hairstyle in this video versus the rest of it, because when I recorded it earlier, my sound was connected to my car, so it wasn't making any, like, you couldn't hear anything. It was just me, like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're gonna do a charge pipe. This video is gonna technically have 3 different parts, I believe. It's gonna be my charge pipe, boost pipe, and diverter valve that I'm putting all that in these 3 videos. So I'm gonna have them all linked up, like right here, click it, get in so you can see everything. But right now we are at the car wash because I got some things to do. But yeah, we gonna see it. All right, so we just changed. I have my Rugrat shirt on, so you know I'm really up to business. You know what I'm saying? So cleaned off the engine bay. It was a whole bunch of like pollen and stuff on it. And yeah, this is all the stuff that we have. We have a new charge pipe, coolant reservoir thing. I believe that this is a diverter valve in here. This is the DV whatever. And then I also got a new gasket for my turbo outlet oil thing, because I noticed that mine was low-key leaking a little bit earlier. So I'm probably gonna be checking all that. This is probably gonna be split into 2 videos, probably. You know. First thing we have to do is we have to take out this intake. So actually, we're gonna take the bottom pan off, and then we'll take that off. All right, so first off, it's going to be, pretty sure this is a, what is this? Pretty sure this is a 10. You know, our call is like 10. Let's see, is this a 10? Oh, that is indeed it. So this is I have it in metric. I don't know why I have this one. I couldn't find my other one. Pretty sure this is a 10. This is like a 10, right? Yeah, 10s. All up under the bottom pan, like 1,000 of them. Get those off. You'll be able to take it off, pull it out. Okay, boom. This weird buzzy caterpillar tried to come over here and start touching up on me. Look at it. All right, so I have decided that we will be doing the charge pipe first, because I'm already up under the car, might as well. My hair is gonna be extremely flat. I don't know if you can see it. You can see it from front. But the charge pipe will be open first. I'll show you once I open this thing. By the way, this charge pipe is from car. It has a whole bunch of styrofoam. I don't know if y'all know what movie I'm talking about. Styrofoam. It's from Evolution Racewerks Charge Pipe. I've heard great reviews about this charge pipe, so let's get it out. I ended up going with the mirror finish. You have the mirror finish here. I think it looks gorgeous. I love this. That was good. So I'm gonna keep them in the plastic so I don't scratch them. I feel like I will. Put them over here. This is the charge pipe. It comes with its own screws, so make sure you use those when you get it, if you get it. Let's get it out. Let's get mine out. Okay, so I don't remember if I did a full in-depth tutorial of taking these out in one of my other videos, but I'm gonna show you now. Basically, this is my charge pipe right here. It is wrapped in gold foil, even though it's not really needed. I like how it looks. Don't judge me. There's a clamp right here. You just pull this off. You can get your pick tool, pull it off, and then it'll come off. You have this. You take this part off. If you have an automatic, there's gonna be this hose down here. You can, it's like a pinch thing. Push it, pull it off. Boom. And then on the bottom, it's gonna be another one of these clips. There are a lot of coolant lines down there, so try not to hit it. I hit it last time I was doing it, and it was not pretty. So yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna take it off, get it fully out. I'll show you what it looks like when it's out. I'm gonna take it out in 2 parts, so you're not really gonna see it, but whatever. All right, so we got the top part off. This is what it looks like. It is really bad because this was a not so pricey version. So it's just this iodized, whatever, oxidized black. And you can see it's chipping off. The O-ring is still in there. I'm probably gonna reuse that. Take this off, and now it's gotta get the bottom one off. And again, the way to get it off, automatics have this hose at the bottom down here. It's easier if you disconnect this one, but mine is kind of, the push clamp is a little bit broke, so it's hard to push it off. And then, you know, as you can see, I have a lot of oil it wasn't the tightest. And I just loosen up the clamps. Now I have to go to the bottom, get the clamp off, and I can pull it from the top. Okay, so this is the thing fully put out. I did put it back together so you can actually see the orientation. It had a lot of spots where it was rubbing because of how it's built. We have a spot here, they got burnt here. So, oh my gosh, it's another caterpillar. Bro, I swear. Okay, bro, like I don't kill bugs. If y'all are scared about that, I do not like those things because if you don't know anything about bugs and stuff, they look fuzzy. They're not fuzzy. They have like fur, not fur on them, but they have like little needles and stuff on. That's why they look fuzzy. Okay, so in the instructions, it says I should put in the top part first and then the bottom part. But what I'm feeling, actually, the instructions may be right. I'm gonna put in the top part first and go and put on the clamp. Both of those, just tighten up one of them. I'm gonna show it to you anyway, but then we'll put in the bottom part. All right, and make sure you always clean off the surface because it's gonna be a little bit dirty. Just wipe off the bottom of the thing. So I gotta take these out and put the new, or my old map sensor onto here. And you should have it on like this. You just gotta hand tighten it. Please do not over tighten it because you will strip it and you'll be cooked. You have to buy a whole new pipe. Whew, okay. So I went ahead and installed the top of the charge pipe. It will have a little bit of play, but my old one was literally like rattling, okay? There is an O-ring that you can transfer from your old or OEM charge pipe, as you can see over my glove too. Old charge pipe, it goes inside, make sure you lubricate it with a little bit of oil. I went ahead, I already got some extra oil left over, so just tapped a little bit on there, rub it around there, make sure it's not twisted or anything so you get a perfect seal on there, and then just reattach everything. As you can see down there, I don't have my clamps or anything. Focus, bro. I don't have any of my clamps or anything like fully tightened because I want to put the bottom part on first so I can get it fully seated. As you can see, like it moves like this because it's not connected to anything. So we'll go and do the same thing to the bottom. The bottom piece is here, and you just want to put that clamp on here and then connect to your intercooler. So we're up under the car, and I'm noticing I'm going to have to end up dropping my intercooler so I can get the pipe over here. That's what I was originally like contemplating if I should install the bottom part first. Cause I knew it was something like this was gonna happen. So I'll take this clip off of the boost pipe, take that clip off, and then there's two hex screws over there. One on this side, one on the other side holding it up, and you should go just like let it down a little bit. I don't know if I have to take it all the way out, but we're gonna see. All right, so I've been working on this for maybe like 2 hours, not gonna lie to you. We got both parts in. I did have to take it out, take the intercooler out as well, because I'm kind of slow. I put the bottom part angled in the wrong way, so there's no way for it to actually perfectly clamp onto the intercooler. Now I'm just gonna go ahead. I gotta put the C-clamps, the O-clamps on the hose so it doesn't off when I'm driving. And I'm gonna go and take my intercooler out to make it way easier. Not my intercooler, I'm gonna go and take my cold air intake out to make it way easier. All right, so, oh my gosh, okay. All right, so we just got the intake out. There's all the space everywhere. I went ahead and tightened up all the clamps. I did one this way, one that way. That's easiest to get to because I don't want that pipe to, I don't want that, the end of that screw right there to be hitting one of these. So I just went in this one. This is just the one to open my, you know what I'm saying? This is just the one to open up my hood. So that one's fine. So now, since we basically have that purely installed, I don't really have a way to test it because we're gonna be doing a 2-part video. But as you can see, it's actually a pretty clean seal. Doesn't move at all. Great quality ports. And then down there, it's perfectly sealed on. Pull on it, it's not coming off. And these aren't moving either. So now we're gonna go ahead and go into part 2. So if you enjoyed this part of the video, make sure you stay tuned for part 2 where we're going to be installing the diverter valve and replacing my old diverter valve. It's going to be a cool video, so make sure you stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button and like. It really is appreciated. I know that it doesn't really affect you, but it really affects me. It helps me get out there, helps me get more views, help me build my family, because I'm really trying to get a car family out here, you know. But I'm going to talk to you on the next one. Peace.